Very good round this morning for MFL Mar Mac, 2 in the semifinals. You bring 3 senior studs down. They're all going to be on the stand. That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better tournament so far. Everybody's doing about what they need to be doing, and very happy for them.
And Michael got down with that first takedown, but hit that Granby, and it was a pretty short match.
Yeah, it was. It kind of surprised me that we got it like that, and then you kind of gave it to us for the fall there as well. And man, I looked at Decker and I forgot the water bottle before the match. He looked at me and goes, "Well, we're not going to need it."
And Garrett Keener had to face a really good kid, really athletic kid from Eagle Grove. Ended up getting the 9-8 victory, and that one. Talk about Garrett's match. What got it done for him?
Well, for Garrett, we hadn't been in a full match, 6 minutes for about a month. So, that was good for us. We wrestled smart right at the end with the last 10, 20 seconds. He's not one of those kids that, can stay in just a basic position. He kind of gives up things to get stuff. That's the way he wrestles. So we kind of had to wrestle pretty smart there at the last 20 seconds to get that win. And he wrestled smart at the end. He got points early on, built that lead. But that kid was a pretty good, had a pretty good stance, had a real good double leg, and was quick. So he was a little bit different than some of the other kids that we had wrestled previously. So he presented such a challenge as the match went on.
And Nathan had a tough draw in the quarters against the even kid from Don Bosco, but always mentally challenged to come back after you lose and to get that win to get on the stand, but he was able to do it. How was he able to do it?
Well, I agree. One of the hardest things to do, you got to prepare kids for front and backside. And Nathan's been down here long enough, and gosh darn it, I wanted him to get a medal so bad. And he was our last one, and the other two had won. So we kind of had to prepare him. Hey, wrestling a good kid. If things don't go your way, you'll have to wrestle again right away again. And we had that kind of planted that seed, and I think you got to do that sometimes. And so when he rebounded, he wasn't devastated, he wasn't emotional, and when he's not, he stayed focused. So I felt pretty good about that, knowing that we were going to get a good match going into that last match, because he looked pretty focused, looked pretty happy. Not happy for the loss, but just felt good in the position that we were in. And he won a tight, close match there at the end. I told him before he went out there, I said, "This is everything right here." I said, you win this match, you're in the medal round, all pressure is off. Give everything you got in your heart, your mind, everything you've been wrestling for. This was the match.
I watched you in the tunnel. How much cardio did you get in during Nathan's last match?
Well, it just goes to show how much all of us coaches care about this kid getting a medal, because we know how many years he's put into it. So it means a lot to not just Nathan, but us as well.
Well, keep climbing the ladder, Coach. Best of luck to you.
All right, thanks a lot for your coverage.